Hey beautiful people, Chris Temple here. A lot of yoga teachers ask me what microphone should they use when they're streaming or when they're recording onto whatever device you're using. It could be your iPhone, which I'm doing right now, a DSLR, a mirrorless camera, camcorder. There's all sorts of different choices. And one of the things that you want to consider if you're buying a new camera is what sort of audio can you get into that camera. So right now in my iPhone, through a couple different devices, I'm connected to my Rode Mini Wireless, which is an awesome wireless. Runs about $400, which I know may seem like a lot of money, but you cannot buy a microphone that sounds this good at this price. It's actually cheap as far as especially wireless microphones go, because two of the things that you're paying for with a wireless microphone, one is the sound quality, and two is how small is it. So some wireless microphones are cheap, but they're big and clunky, and if you're a yoga teacher, it's going to be real annoying to have that big and clunky thing connected to you. So what I've done in this video is I've A/B tested a few different microphones. I'm going to record the different microphones and you'll be able to hear me speaking through them, and then you can choose which one you think sounds the best and maybe add it to your arsenal when you're doing your recordings or even if you're doing live streaming. If the setup that you use sounds similar to what you're hearing from, like, let's say I say the Rode mic, which is $400, and you're like, Chris, I get that kind of sound with my, AirPods or whatever, you can totally rock those out. You don't need to change what you're doing. This is just to give you a little insight as to how the different microphones sound. This is the Rode Mini Wireless. My name is Chris Temple. I'm a yoga teacher in New York City. All right, and this is the microphone just off of the iPhone. So the iPhone's about 4 feet away from me. My name is Chris Temple, and I'm a yoga teacher in New York City. All right, and this is how I sound on AirPods from Apple. These are the AirPods Pro. My name is Christopher Temple. I'm a yoga teacher in New York City. This is the Sabina Tech Smart Mic. It's a Bluetooth microphone, so I have it connected to the Bluetooth on my iPhone. My name is Chris Temple. I'm a yoga teacher in New York City. All right, and now full circle. This is back on the Rode Mini Wireless. So I hope this gives you a little insight as to the different sounds using different mics so that you can choose the best one for your recording. I don't think mics are life and death in the whole live streaming yoga world, but it definitely ups the overall production quality of your class. So if it's coming between two yoga teachers, one who you can hear really clearly and one who it's like, well, sometimes it's hard to hear them, who are people going to go to? If you're so amazing, great, don't worry about any of this. But I think it's a pretty competitive world we're in and the investment is worthwhile. So let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to hearing from you. Namaste.